Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Overwatch. Today we're gonna have a look at a gameplay to Numbani, a payload map where the team will first off have to capture Objective A, at which point a payload becomes available that they will need to escort towards Objective B. The attacking team is going to be Lúcio, McCree, Reaper, Reinhardt, Zarya and Tracer, and the defending team will be Torbjörn, Pharah, Mercy, Winston, Soldier 76 and Hanzo. We're gonna watch this game completely from the support character's point of view, who is going to be none other than Lúcio. And it looks like we're right off to the races. Getting in some trouble right here with the enemy Winston, and Soldier 76 right around the corner will be able to do a lot of damage if we aren't paying close attention. Now I do know that Reaper is right around here somewhere as well. We just saw his shade ability go past us and it looks like he's gonna chase him down and take out Soldier 76. Now Lúcio, the character that we're looking at, is going to be the support character like I mentioned already. He has two different songs that he keeps on playing. First off, he can use the song of Rejuvenation that heals up all of the allies, and then he also has a song called We Move Together as one that will allow the team to get extra movement speed. And it looks like we're in a little bit of trouble right here. Enemy Winston and Mercy trying to contest Objective A from being captured, but it looks like that is not gonna happen. Soldier 76 also trying to jump in right now, but he instead jumps to his death. Pharah trying to deal some damage with her rocket launcher from the high ground right there, but it's not going to be enough. So right there you can see We Move Together as one being activated, allowing the attacking team right here to escort the payload a little bit faster because everyone gets some extra movement speed. You can constantly switch between the two right here, but it looks like we're running off in the distance, actually finding Hanzo right there. Nice little move of the wall ride ability, allowing him to close that distance much faster, and with the bow and arrow, it's very difficult to pick him off, and indeed, Lúcio does take out the enemy right there. Very nice little moving forward right here, hanging in the back of the tree, trying to basically just move around right now, seeing if there's anyone to pick off from a distance. However, it looks like we're once again back into the battle, still having that extra movement speed going on right now, but we do have the ultimate ability available right now if we do want to use it. Sound barrier being used right there, giving the entirety of the team an enormous amount of extra shielding, and it looks like it is gonna be used very effectively. Winston being taken out right here, moving backwards once again, getting that extra little bit of shielding right here, but very nicely pushing the target, or the objective rather, forward towards Objective B. Now we do have to be pretty careful right there because Pharah's rocket launchers deals tons and tons of damage, but McCree wisely shooting him down and very effectively taking him out right there. In general though, we do have a relatively low amount of hit points and we need to be very careful using that rejuvenation, you know, as often as we possibly can to top ourselves off. But obviously the movement speed is absolutely key to playing Lúcio effectively as well. Nice little shielding right there, using both Reinhardt as well as Zarya's shield to basically make Reinhardt absolutely invulnerable. But it looks like we're moving around right here. Soldier 76 off in the distance, we need to be careful. His damage is insane, but it looks like we're gonna chase him down using the wall ride ability and getting off to the little alleyway right here, and we need to be extremely careful trying to melee him down, but instead Zarya will get the final hit on him, but extremely fast moving around right here. And it looks like we have a similar setup with Hanzo. Hanzo obviously great at longer distance, we gotta be careful right here. We do have that push available right now if we need to. Hanzo actually being pushed out of the level, exactly like I was talking about right there. Absolutely beautiful play by the Lúcio player, using his right mouse button, which is called Soundwave, to get that extra moving going and just pushing the player out of the level, eliminating him that way. The payload is getting closer and closer towards Objective B. We do have 6.5 minutes available still to get it there. However, we did just activate our sound barrier ability. The shield just ran out, and oh my god, the Pharah just dealing a bit too much damage. Obviously, those rocket launchers from the sky just dishing out tons and tons of damage, as he actually managed to take out almost the entire team right there, dealing so much damage with those rocket launchers, exactly. Now we are gonna use our amp it up ability once again to try and get back into the swing of things. McCree making sure that he gets that extra movement speed as well, and just sticking close towards the Lúcio player will allow us to get back into the battle very quickly, switching between the healing, switching between the extra damage, just trying to get back into the swing of things. Gotta be really careful right here though. That took a lot of damage out of us. You could immediately see us drop down to like 70 health right here. Hanzo being caught off guard, not noticing that this was going on, and he immediately gets taken out right there, getting those shots of our sound abilities right in his back, and that was very risky of him, and he does, you know, have to pay the price. Looks like the allied Reaper right here does manage to grab that little globe. We're gonna use our abilities to heal him up a little bit more. And once again, he's back at full health. Gotta be real careful right here, though. From that little alleyway, Reaper is going to be extremely weak, and we cannot really fight ourselves very well from that distance either. Hanzo is trying to take us out, but it looks like Reinhardt is back into the swing of things. We can get behind that shield, make sure that our, you know, rejuvenation song is being played, making sure that we're just getting that extra healing going. Now the ultimate once again is available. We gotta try and see if we can find an opportunity where it's gonna be great. But Soldier 76 going from the side right there and dishing out so much damage. You can see right there, like we were not really at that low an amount of health right there. And actually the dragon from Hanzo also in the background. I don't think it actually ended up hitting anyone right there. But Soldier 76 damage just taking us out almost instantly. Now we do a run back right now with Reinhardt looking back, both of us, using that amped up ability and the speed that we have, the extra movement speed, to get back into the swing of things. Gotta be very careful, obviously. The primal rage from Winston could take us out if we aren't careful, and he's just zoning us away right now. Reinhardt going very deep right now. We gotta be careful. Obviously, we do not want him taken out, but the healing that we get right now is huge. Hanzo actually in the little alleyway trying to dish out some damage from a little distance and almost actually taking us out once again, using that sound barrier ability, the ultimate ability to get back into the swing of things, aggressively moving forward right here, trying to dish out whatever damage we can because the objective is so extremely close. The payload is almost there right there, and even though we sacrificed ourselves to try and push the payload forward, I think that was going to be worth it anyway. Beautiful shot actually by the Hanzo player, hitting that headshot from a crazy amount of distance and just beautifully taking him out right there. But it looks like the payload did get escorted to objective B. Beautiful plays right here by Lúcio, being that frontline support that everyone wants him to be. And even though apparently McCree is going to be the player of the game, absolutely beautiful moves by the Lúcio player. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below for more Overwatch content. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!